Hey everybody, here's another book review. This one is for Wiccan Water Lady, I think. She'd asked me to do some videos on books because she was thinking about, she was interested in all the books that I actually reviewed. So, first one that I'm doing for you is The Solitary Practitioner by Scott Cunningham. If you don't have any books yet, this one right here is the very first one that you should buy, because this is a straight, blunt to the point, no sugarcoating book on learning about what Wicca is and what it's for and how we use it. And so I've got some spots bookmarked in here. First off, he goes into explaining tools, what the tools are, what they're for, how to use them. So we have the broom, and he goes into detail about the broom, goes into detail about the wand, talks about the censer and the cauldron, magic knives, bowlines or white-handled knives, talks about crystals, using crystals in general, having a pentacle, and Book of Shadows. Teaches you that you don't necessarily have to have a Book of Shadows as a physical copy, but you can actually have a floppy disk Book of Shadows. And we all know that a lot of the technology that's in computers now, the floppy disk is now obsolete. But that doesn't mean that you can't have a flash drive with a Book of Shadows on it. And the other bookmark we have is he goes into talking about how to set up your altar and explains the feminine, the masculine, and the spiritual aspects. So everything on this side would be all of your goddess aspect. Everything on this side would be your God aspect. And this would be the spiritual aspect, or in the middle type thing. Days of Power talks about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all that stuff, and how powerful the days are. And there's actually even stuff in here on a self-dedication rite. If you decide that you want to become a witch, here is a solitary dedication for yourself. And also, all of the holidays are in here, including ritual. He's actually created a small ritual that you can do for starting out for your holidays. So they're not lengthy, they're not long, they're very simple. So if you don't understand how the holidays go, how they work, then there's an explanation in here too. There's the lore on Embolic. There's the lore on Astra. Beltane lore. So he explains why we celebrate these holidays as well. So this is a really, really, really good book to have. The book is $9.95 US and $15.95 Canadian. So definitely, this is actually a really good book for a beginner to have in their library. For those of you that have learning disabilities like dyslexia or comprehension issues, it's easy to absorb, and you're not having to read it over and over again just to get the meaning of the book. Because for me, the first go around with reading this, I completely absorbed it in one fell swoop. So awesome book to have. If anybody has any questions about the book, pros, cons, stuff like that, just give me a holler and I will actually, share some other information for you if you need it. So thanks for watching, and for all my new subscribers, thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. And hopefully I will be getting a chance to talk to some of my new subscribers here shortly. So lots of love and blessings. Bye.